Shown aggression. Couple of runs off that back foot push.
As the West Indies bowled, boundaries were when Bravo was bowling, that boundaries rate.
Irfan, a 7-footer, will get everything out of this track. I thought there's a bat first and then the elbow. Two sounds, certainly.
Looking for an outlet. Simmons took that well off his stumps. Samuel's not interested. And just as well. Somehow don't think he would have made that.
What a good over for Pakistan and Saeed Ajmal. 5 dots. Getting beaten by extra bounce from Irfan.
Well, these two batsmen have got to put something on the board for the Pollards and the Sammies and the Bravos to come and work with. Right now I think there's not enough runs to depend on them to try to get. He's got to find a way to get going, Marlon Samuels.
Same result, same line, same response. This time he left it well alone. Bowling a crucial spell here, Irfan. His fitness has been challenged. He wasn't picked in one of the test matches in South Africa recently because the team felt, captain and the management, that he wasn't fit enough to last 5 days. So his second spell is the one that can come under questioning. First one will always be good. He'll have pace and fire and get the ball to bounce from good length spots. But he could be just a little lethargic and a little less responsive in second and other spells.
Well, that's a huge chassis to be carrying around. It takes a lot of energy to move that bulk. A very tall man. He's quite coordinated for his height, though.
This is not good from West Indies. They played a maiden just in the last over. In fact, Saeed Ajmal bowled a maiden, and now this is heading towards another one. So making it extremely tough. Required rate now almost 7.
Well, they're batting themselves into a corner here at the West Indies. They're not really trying anything, and they get into the point where they're going to be forced to, and then that's when people usually make bad decisions. Can't keep letting the ball go. You've got to go after it at some point.
That's a top edge. Will this be accepted? Hauled in by Mohammad Hafiz. 2 runs to Marlon Samuels. So at least it wasn't a maiden. 113 for 3 overs, but this is a run chasing scenario, and you know that in a run chase you need to be close to the required rate, to the original required rate. But there's a sea change now, a lot of difference between the original rate and required rate. The rate required was 4.60, and West Indies have been able to manage a required rate now of 6.89. It's quite amazing.
Well, isn't doing as much. Chris Gayle get himself settled and can be more effective, but right now it's not really working for him early on with the ball doing a bit.
116 for 3, required rate now 7.1.
महीने में रहमतें समेटें और बांटें खुशियां यूफोन की रमजान ऑफर के साथ, जिससे सिर्फ 6 रुपए रोजाना में सहर से अफ्तार तक करें। तमाम यूफोन नंबर्स के साथ साथ मुल्क भर के लाखों पीटीसीएल और वी फोन नंबर्स पर भी ला तादाद फ्री कॉल्स। तो फिर ऑफर हासिल करने के लिए अभी *6161# मिलाएं, क्योंकि ऐसी ऑफर और कहीं नहीं मिलेगी।
First, and then to reduce the deficit, they will have to then take a little bit of risk. This is the only chance. The batting power play can afford them that chance, and we've seen so many times in a batting power play situation the wickets do fall. Wahab Riaz is coming on to bowl.
Well, if they don't start to take some risks soon, they've got to go and find it and take it.
That's a good result. French cut, and the ball to the fence.
Well, to his credit, he's tried to be aggressive, Lendl Simmons. This one didn't quite go as he would have liked, but bottom edge, and he picks himself up 4 runs.
You lose clarity also when you're looking to attack at times aimlessly in a situation like this, and that is what Pakistan want this pair to do. He'll pick up a run at least. Junaid Khan gets to the ball quickly. That is what can happen to a fielding side also. When you know that the opposition doesn't want to attack you, you become aggressive in the field. You look for good things. The fielding generally has been good from Pakistan, the ground fielding especially.
When you're reactive, you tend to be a bit negative in thought. You're just reacting to what you see.
Pakistan in their innings, 15 fours and 4 sixes. West Indies 11 boundaries and 1 6. But West Indies need to target a bowler. Let's see what happens. He wants to be targeted because that can give him a wicket or 2. It's quite clever, quite witty that way, Saeed Ajmal.
I can't remember seeing anyone target him and really take a turn in him. So I would think that he would be the wrong man to try and do that with. What they should be looking to do with him is probably to try and nudge him around, pick up the singles, and just make a conscious effort to go at the man that they target.
What he's trying to do is to hit him against the spin away towards the offside, because he doesn't have a cushion in that point cover region. And so that is also allowing Saeed Ajmal with a window of opportunity.
There's also a single right in front of him.